feeling a little bit this way.
Yeah.
Once because that club was getting inside a little shut, and you're trying to kind of hold on to it this way. Just from here, feel more around your left side. Get the arms back in front of you and accelerate around your left side. All the stuff we used to work on. Arms and hands in front of you, around your left side. Okay?
Around your left side. That's a good little thing to think about. That's probably my swing thought now.
Well, think about it like this. Another way to say it, and there's ways to do that. This one, I had Starkey out here the other day.
Oh yeah,
and
I saw him.
Yeah, you saw him, and he started striping it with this right here. Go ahead and set up. Like same thing as this, but if I were to put this right here,
All right.
go to the top of your swing. It's not, and you realize it's not even close right here. Go to the top and see, when you go to the top, see that visual? You should miss that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Try to take a practice swing missing that thing. Yeah, those hands should exit left, right?
Yeah.
You should practically try to hit yourself in the left hip with your hands. Right.
I don't think I could do that, but if I was
You can't do that if you do that. Exactly right. You can't do that if you do that. Get a ball in there, Kyle. We'll show everybody what we're doing exactly.
All right.
So what I do, and I was telling Brian's dad this the other day, I go right to where the hands are. I go about 8 inches in front, and then I pull it back like 3 inches because I don't want them to actually hit it. I want it to be just far enough away where it scares them when they get to the top of their swing. So believe it or not, as far away as that looks to you guys, when he gets to the top of his swing, this thing is very visible, and it looks like he's going to, get close to it. So he really does a good job getting around his left side and having his hands exit left through the golf ball, which gets the golf club. I mean, is that just unbelievable? Shot tracer, shot tracer, shot tracer on the only 3 right there. What happens when he gets his hands missing this, guys? Watch the club, or at least the alignment rod in this case. It goes, like my dad would say, right through that little metal washer that never has any drop. It just goes directly down. Boom. And that's where the path goes down the line, as opposed to what was happening before, that little.
Yeah.
Okay? You guys can set up your golf bag and put it right here. And you can literally just put the alignment rod in the golf bag between like a couple of the woods under like a head cover. And it just sticks out there and you can hit golf balls with it right there.
Okay.
So you don't need somebody holding it up, I'm gonna leave it just far enough to scare you, but not.
Am I gonna hit this?
Huh?
Am I hitting
Yeah,
this?
hit this. Best shot of the day. Best shot of the day by far. That's what I mean about get through it. Don't get caught out here.
Yeah.
Okay? Think about connection. Impact would be right here, and if I kept turning my hands through, look where they would go. This way. They wouldn't continue out this way.
Right.
Right? And that's just what you needed right there.
Okay.
You just needed that setup,
Set up.
that takeaway,
Take away.
and just a little feeling of what do I do now with this downswing? Just move this way more.
Yeah.
Get the hands going more.
How'd you
that
phrase
way.
it again? I kind of forgot. Turn around your left side. Is that what you said?
Yeah, turn around your
Okay.
left side and miss this.
Okay.
Don't swing out this way. This one's great for the downswing right here. Just the visual of getting around your left side. You slide into it, this thing all of a sudden gets hit. Two best shots of the day right there.
I'm fixed.
Probably gonna get your brother in here now.
Yeah.
You're done.
Yeah.
You're done.
I think I'm good.
Love you,
Hey,
buddy.
thanks.
That's great. And what that does, it just gets the start line a little more less right, a little more
Yeah.
left. Yeah, exactly. So you get a little start on line, start just left cut.
Hitting it a little thin right now.
Yeah, and
Those past couple.
yeah, and I still believe that's this. That's why I was asking you to get rid of the draw for a second, because it's a little bit of this in here.
Oh, it still
and
comes from the
scrapey.
inside.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Here, try this. This is interesting. I did this to your brother earlier, and it helped like instantaneously. I wonder if this gets you doing the right thing too. Take a practice swing inside the ball for a second. I feel like you're gonna miss this
Feel like I'm gonna miss that.
on the way through. Yeah. You feel that?
Yeah.
Like you need more of that in your swing.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. All right, here we go. I'm gonna put it in a decent spot, not anything that's gonna be too crazy.
Okay.
I mean, instantaneously striped though, as far as
Yeah.
contact. I know you pulled
Yeah.
it a little bit.
Yeah.
Here's the thing, you can see instantaneously though, the last couple swings, immediate interaction with the turf, right?
Yeah.
So I'll let him now kind of he has an idea. He doesn't need me holding that there the whole time. He knows what he felt. Just a little bit more of that through the golf ball. That was it right there. So here's the big thing. Why? Like, why would I put that there? And what does it do to the golf club? And why would it all of a sudden go from picky to then striping it and taking a nice divot? And it's the same thing we were talking about with Kyle earlier. My dad always phrased it like this. If you put the club in like a little metal washer, here's a visual. The club should have no drop. It should just have a straight angle down. That keeps the path right on top of it. That keeps the club going down the line longer and gets the angle of attack. So when you get that feeling like you're gonna miss this rod here, everything gets in front of you and turns more. So that club stays on top of it and it creates that angle of attack that not only gets it down the right line, but traps the golf ball and gets more of a divot, okay? Dude, that was way better.
Was it?
Way better.
Okay.
But that's why that club gets behind you like that, is it just gets that little in here, and then it comes down from the inside. It's already positioned like that in your hands, and I just want you to understand that. Here, come right back down the line. Last thing I'm going to show you here, and this is what you need to do.
Okay.
It goes right here. It's barely inside, but the problem is it goes to the top, and it just falls down just right there. You see that? And then it stays inside like that. Rather than if the club was set more in this position, it's more in front of your hands, and look where it is now. Do you see that?
Yeah.
More on top of the golf ball. That's what you want to feel. And you
Okay.
want to just give it the little bit of the pull cut feeling.
Pull cut. Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just, you got the setup for it now. Just put this ball 2 inches on the inside, 10 inches behind it. Hit balls like this. This will keep you on top of it, okay? Right here. Go ahead and hit some shots like that.
All right.
That just keeps the club outside in the takeaway. See, it's just something so simple, right? That keeps the club out here, and then can keep you coming down on top of it on the way through. Easiest thing to do right here, you guys, if you're stuck underneath and you're just getting a little bit on the inside in the takeaway and on the way down. There you go, beautiful, dude. And a little bit of that pull feeling, okay?
Yep.
That was close, Kyle. Face was just a little open, but that was close.
Yeah.
That was the swing, though. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful.
Oh, so much better.
So much better, right?
Yeah.
At Forzak Golf, we take a lot of pride in having developed some of the best and most consistent golf swings on the planet. We do this through simplicity. Our Full Swing Masterclass will take you on a step-by-step, easy-to-understand process on how to get your golf swing better than ever. Join the many before you who've utilized our Full Swing Masterclass to take their games to the next level and beyond.